So today on our video we made this beautiful rice. Can you see it? It's called Mexican Salsa Rice. It's fresh, it's nutritious, as you can see, it's inviting. I'm going to be showing you how I cook this particular rice in a few minutes. See you guys. Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen once again. My name is Onyinyecooks, and if today is your first time of joining us, then you are highly welcome. On today's video we are going to be cooking rice, but not just an ordinary rice. It's Mexican salsa rice. I got the inspiration from Rachel Ray of Food Network. The first day I saw her made a dish, I know I'm going to be cooking it. I've been doing it since then, but today I'm going to share it with you all. Salsa is everything about chopped bell pepper, onions, all the peppers, bell peppers, a mixture of sauce. If you know anything about Mexican dish, you will know it's about salsa, herbs, cilantro, parsley. Although I'm not going to be doing the exact thing that she did, but I'm assuring you it's going to come out tasty. Welcome to my kitchen. So these are the ingredients for a tasty Mexican salsa rice. So here we have our already parboiled, washed long grain rice. Then these are the vegetables for the salsa. If you know anything about Mexican dish, it's all about salsa. Chopped peppers, onions, fresh tomatoes. So these are the vegetables we are going to be using. And one thing is that we are not going to cook any of them. We are going to add everything. We are going to add everything raw. And here we have our seasoning. I use the seasoning. Here I have the ginger and the garlic. I use the seasoning to season the broth. Okay, so those are the seasoning I use for the broth. I have other seasoning here: garlic powder, I have thyme, I have curry powder. All I used for the meat broth. I have fresh beef broth that I made earlier on today, so that is what I'm going to be using. We have our salt. Here we have some sausages. I'm going to cut them and add them for a little more flavor. So now I'm going to start by chopping the vegetables and getting them ready. Now I'm going to start by cooking the rice. So as the rice will be cooking, then we are going to go ahead and get the vegetables ready. Now I'm going to add some oil. Then I have a stick of margarine, which I will be adding to. I've chopped half of the onion. I'm going to add it as soon as the butter is melted. the onion. Now it's time to add the broth. I told you I made some broth this morning. I'm going to add it. Now I'm going to season the broth more. It's already seasoned properly. I'm going to season it with just salt and bouillon. This is some bouillon cubes and some salt. And I'm going to taste it. Tastes so good. It's time to add our rice. Stir it properly and allow it to cook. We want a fluffy rice. So now we have our rice. I'm going to add a little water. A little broth. That's okay. You want it fluffy but well cooked, properly cooked. You don't want it chewy. So now I'm going to cover it. I'm still tasting it for salt. I think I need some little salt. Let's cover it and let it cook. Right now I'm going to start chopping the vegetables and getting them ready. So the first time I saw Rachel Ray made this, I know I'm going to be cooking it. I've made this recipe before. I've made this video before. The taste, everything came out well, but the filming is where the problem lies. So when I looked at it, I've uploaded it, but when I watched it myself, I didn't like what I saw. You know, as a new YouTuber, you learn by your mistake. Okay, so I had to remove it, and that is why I'm doing it once again. Just an amazing, beautiful rice. You can't resist it. Trust me. So as the rice is cooking, you have to get the vegetables ready. So as soon as it's done, then we just mix everything together. That is salsa for you. No cooking of the vegetable. The steam is going to wet it, and even when you put it in your fridge, it's still going to be fresh. The vegetables, they are all washed. So what I did with the sausage is that instead of frying it, I boiled the sausage to remove the excess salt. So I'm going to add it with the vegetables. This is something that you can present in your party for a change. It's going to be beautiful and amazing. The color alone will attract you. And it's fresh, just like a Mexican food is fresh. My son, what happened? Done here. Adieu. Daddy's back.
We got some more.
I've already cooked the sausages. As I said before, I'm going to cut them in cubes. The rice tastes so good. It's not because I'm the one that cooked it. I'm telling you the truth. It tastes so good. And it's going to be beautiful and tastes more good when you add the vegetables. share this video, comment, like it. Done. Now I'm going to cut the tomato, and this is what I do. I remove the membrane so that it will not add more water to the rice, because it's fresh, so you have to remove it. You see, I removed it so it will not add more water when it wilts. So that is what I do, because we are not cooking the rice, we are not cooking the tomatoes, we are adding it fresh. If not, it will add more water and make the rice mushy. So I'm gonna do it again. Remove the membrane, everything, the seed. Then we will cut it just the way we did with the others. So now I'm done with all the cutting. So look at our vegetables. That's what we are going to be adding to the rice right now. Then we mix it up, and then we are done for today. Subscribe, as I said, share this video, okay? So let's go and mix up the rice. So look at our rice. I'm going to off the stove. Right now I'm going to off the stove. Okay. It's off. Then I'm going to add everything together. I'm going to be adding the tomato. It's going to be the last one so that it will not wilt fast. So can you see our rice? Fluffy, tasty. This is Mexican Salsa Rice. It's beautiful. Now time to add the tomatoes. Then we stir everything together. Can you see that? How beautiful it looks. It looks beautiful and it tastes beautiful too. Just try it, you will thank me later. Beautiful, delicious. So now we are done. Wow. Can you see our rice? I'm going to dish it out and garnish it. Can you see our beautiful rice? Mexican salsa rice. So beautiful. If you eat this rice, you will not stop eating it anymore. I have my little garnishing here. So this is the outcome of our food today. Mexican salsa rice. This is the end of our video. I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Stay tuned because we are still coming up with something very, very interesting. See you guys next time. Bye and God bless you all.